What the fuck?
They're gonna show the box, I bet.
It's probably gonna have this blue ambience going on with it. Is it gonna be vertical?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. That's the route Xbox is going too.
Yeah.
I mean, they've always been able to switch, but, you know, between laying and standing. Here it comes. What? Don't do that. Lights up.
Got lights?
It's definitely gonna have some blue ambient lighting going
Dude,
on.
your current console has lights. Ooh.
Wow. Holy cow, dude.
God damn.
Whoa, that curve.
Definitely some thermal venting going on there that looks interesting.
Totally. I love the white. I gotta get a white PS5 to go with my white PS4. But that controller.
Look at how it's got that floating stand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wow. PlayStation.
With what it looks like, I don't even know if you can do horizontal with it, because those, I don't see any vents on the sides. It's almost like the heat is meant to rise up straight out of the top.
I think
there's two.
Yeah, one has no disk drive.
Digital edition.
Yep.
Come with the charging station.
even the touchpad is on the controller is kind of floating.
How many you get all that shit with the PS5?
No, I don't think so.
Nah, not a chance in hell.
We hope you've enjoyed the first glimpse of our future today. You've seen our most striking console design yet, and you've seen games that can only be enjoyed with the full range of PlayStation 5's features and power. At PlayStation, we believe in generational transitions, and we put years of work into making them happen. We want you to enjoy the unique benefits of moving from one generation to the next. Thank you for joining us. We're launching later
This is
year,
Explosions in the
and we have
Sky.
Tons more to share. Welcome to PlayStation 5.
Yeah, this is Explosions in the Sky. Ah! I love this. Is my favorite band. Oh, they're using landing cliffs. Oh my god.
But whatever
Yes.
comes, I will
No,
be
yes. I thought they were gonna show more Horizon,
No,
and then
no,
they showed Ratchet after that. Didn't they say stay tuned for more
Yeah, in
Horizon
the future.
shit?
Like I said, they're doing that first dedicated first-party event is supposed to be coming up, unless I missed something and they like shuffled things, but I doubt it. That game.
Dude, I can't believe they're using Explosions in the Sky for this whole thing. This makes me so happy.
Dude.
I mean, one thing I hope for with these presentations is always that they're going to have that one more thing moment, you know, right at the end to close the show.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to get it this time, but I always hope for it. I feel like Horizon was the big moment.
Wait, no. Literally, they showed a clip from Horizon right as you said that. I was like, I got excited.
I love explosions. They just made me want to buy this so much more.
All right, well, let's circle back to that after we talk about this box a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't really talk a whole lot about hardware. They showed a few, you know, little bits of information. Most of the stuff we already know, but it was condensed down to just like, you know, the bullet points.
Yeah.
But like strictly from a design standpoint, it almost doesn't look like you can lay this thing on its side.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
The way the floating base is also designed, I don't think you're expected to. Yeah.
Yeah. Like these vents here are clearly, you know, heat rises, so one of the best things you can do is vent from the top. And when they showed like this side over here looking that way, I didn't really see any ventilation on the top. It looks like super just sleek. So I mean, there isn't any ventilation on the top of a PS4. I have one in front of me. When it's laying down, it all comes out the sides and the back. But like this just looks like it is super intended to even have like the fins functioning as, you know, directional for venting heat out. I'm
also noticing, how thin it actually is.
Yeah, I mean, when they move to the digital version too,
very slim for having.
Yeah, it would be weird to have this logo facing into your TV stand or whatever too. But that will be a pain in the ass for some people that don't have space to stand it up vertically.
Showing this texturing going on the inside of it too, like they're like.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Textures going on. This really, my initial thought was, this looks like an architect took the Xbox 360 and like redrew it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
totally.
A little bit. The one thing they're not really showing is the back too.
I was thinking about that too.
IO stuff and
well, we have some front, but I didn't. It was like mostly USB-C stuff, right?
It's a USB-C and a USB 3.0 or 3.1, USB-A or whatever. I can't remember what the
that we would get.
Original.
They're really up in the game with some of the designs on Sony proprietary headsets never looked good, or PlayStation, I should say. PlayStation proprietary headsets never really looked good. This one looks really nice.
Oh, you think so? I thought it wasn't really that much different from their existing.
Like, I want to see more. I want to see somebody hands-on with the controller. I saw a little bit of the UI and stuff like that. Like, that
was one thing it was missing that I kind of was hoping we were going to see. We really didn't see much of the UI. I totally thought we were going to see it when
and then they were like, nah.
Yeah, when they
like hold your PlayStation controller.
Was it Little Big Planet or Astrobot?
It was the Little Big Planet game. The Sack Man or whatever, Sack Boy.
Yeah, right before they showed that, they dipped into the UI, which was such a tease.
It's like this was like an E3 event, you know, where they only showed games, and they're like, "Oh yeah, and here's the PS5."
I feel like if it was E3, they would have started with the box.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to start with the box, so the fact that they waited towards the end was pretty interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you?
I mean, if there was if this was an event with a physical location, I think so. Yeah, they would have brought the box out, they would have put it on the stage, and it would have been there for everyone to see as they were showing everything else.
All right, what do you guys think about the digital edition? over the standard? Like, do you think you're losing out not having that Blu-ray, that ultra fast Blu-ray anymore, or?
I mean, yeah, it's one less thing that you have, but it's also going to be interesting to see if there's a price difference. We didn't get any talk on price here, did we? No. Yeah.
This is literally book, so.
Yeah. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if there's a price difference. The hard drive is going to be the one that comes in it is like what, 850 gigs, something like that.
Not a terabyte?
I mean, it technically might be a terabyte, but once you have the operating system and everything on it, I've heard that it's like an 850 gigabyte drive or something in that range.
Why don't they make it more than a terabyte and actually have a terabyte be the maximum capacity?
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way.
It should. God damn it.
So anyway, what I was going to say, at first my concern was, with the digital edition, that's going to fill up super fast. But frankly, these days, the install size between a physical disc base game and the digital version is like almost the same. It's like almost identical usually. So you're not, in terms of storage space, you're not really gaining any advantage by getting the non-digital edition. So yeah, I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of thought. It definitely looks sleeker on the digital edition though.
Yeah, it definitely looks better than having the hard drive, but or the disc drive.
Disc drive, yeah.
Yeah,
Optical
that's what
drive.
I meant. But I'm still gonna get one with the disc drive because I like having hard copies of games, and I like the Blu-ray player too. I have Blu-ray DVDs. You know, DVDs, right? They call them that.
No. It's a Blu-ray disc.
Yeah, because like, are you guys still getting digital or physical copies? And like,
I'm attached to my physical copies.
I will get physical copies until they become obsolete completely.
Like I have Blu-rays too, but I also have 3 other Blu-ray players in this house. So it's like, do I need to get this Blu-ray player on the PS5? Is there any like benefit to this Blu-ray? Like,
yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. The one thing I would think of would be a storage advantage, but there really isn't one in this at this point in time. You know, Red Dead Redemption, whether you install it off a disc or download the game, you're still talking over 100 gigs.
Yeah.
Shit, do we even bother mentioning Call of Duty?
Yeah. Sidebar, they announced, they were like, be prepared, the next season update is going to be big. And it's like, the game is already huge. It's like 200 gigs.
It's literally a fifth of my fucking PlayStation's hard drive.
Off topic, but Destiny was having the same problem, and I was hearing that they're going to start like axing some of the like not used content out of Destiny to kind of like make it a more
cut down on the install size.
Interesting.
And it just makes it easier for them to manage. But yeah.